Yeah. I need that hat. I need that blue hat.
Hold on, let me get this situated.
Yes, Maverick Global Distribution is black owned. Queen K. I am
Yep.
actually one of the owners on the call. Yes, ma'am.
Y'all ready? Y'all ready? What's going on? What's going on?
What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Obk Trigg? How you feeling?
Blessings on top of blessings.
I know
You
that's right.
know?
So I don't know if you heard me. Yes, Queen K. So let me back. Oh, Lord, I heard myself just because I'm all excited. Yes, Queen K. Maverick Global Distribution is black owned. Somebody asked that in the live, so I had to make sure I answered that. With me being an A&R and talent scholar, yes. All right now, shout out to T Berry. What up, family? Okay, I don't know if you heard me before I said, but that hat, that blue hat, gonna have to make
Yeah.
its way to. It's gonna have to make its way to Cleveland, Ohio, to your favorite host, Brittanyjay. I
Ohio,
need to get a part of that.
Ohio is what? Red and silver?
What? No.
What color
Oh
is
well.
on?
Oh well. So, I don't know if you're speaking in terms of our football teams. You know, we got Ohio State,
Yeah.
and then we got the Browns. The Browns is
Yeah. You got Cleveland Browns.
yeah.
Okay.
But no, Brittanyjay like blue. As you can see, blue is my thing. So no, I like that hat.
What's that? Yeah,
Yes,
this
I
right
like
here.
that.
This right here is my clothing line, Real Apparel Clothing brand, that I started from my first single when I first got out of prison. My first single was called Real. And that's how the
Okay.
clothing line came about. You know,
Okay.
I put that one single out with just that one song on the Real and flooded the streets with it with a
Period.
t-shirt. And all I had was black and white, white and black. Now I got all colors.
Period. I know that's right. You start with something small and it turns into everything you want it to be. Manifestation.
Right.
So I
Right.
want to know, I want to know a little bit more about that single Real. Like, how did that inspire you to create the clothing line behind it? It was just one single.
Okay. When I wrote Real, I was incarcerated. So when I
Mm-hmm.
wrote that, what I'm saying, I was really feeling, being confined in a place like that, what I'm saying, you got some things running through your head. You done seen some things, you hear things. So when I wrote Real, I was just in that state of mind. I was just in that real state of mind to where I just wanted to create reality. And that's
Mm-hmm.
what that song brung. It was reality. You know what I mean? It's a lot of reality in there.
Okay.
And Real
Okay. I
stand
like
for
that.
recognize everybody ain't loyal.
Oh,
So
okay. This is okay. Listen, God, you want to send a message? That's you sending a
hold
message.
up.
You know,
I ain't
look,
done.
it's so
I'm
listen. Things happen today, and that message right there is
I'm
exactly the message that I needed.
gonna
Like that
look.
was just
I gotta
look,
you
okay
gotta
now.
brand yourself. See, I got real cards.
You got
You
some blue
know,
ones? I
you
need
know.
to.
So
I
you
need
got
that.
the real brand, real magazine. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Obk Trigg, Hood
Oh,
Illustrated.
I need
You
covers,
know,
man.
and that's my brand, Real Apparel. You gotta
Okay, so
brand
the
yourself.
magazine. So let's back up the magazine. So what does your magazine consist of? Like, what's in there? Like, what do you highlight? Who do you highlight? How do you decide who's gonna be in your magazine?
This
Yes, that
right
is super dope.
here, like these are people I work with, like DJ Q Ball out of Chicago,
Mhm.
Bass over there in the corner. That's Bass right there. He with Universal Music Group. You
Okay.
know, he
G
he the
period.
man that he the man that can move you around.
Mhm.
Then you got Shadell right there. They call him the mayor of Chicago.
Okay. No limit. I
Shadell in the
see that.
middle right there.
Oh no,
Then
that's
you
Sean
got
Ross. We just interviewed him. Hey, we just had Sean on the we just had Sean and Romeo Miller on the
exactly.
Come
So
Clean conference
so
calls on Wednesday last week,
that
2 Wednesdays ago.
that right there let you know I'm about my business.
Period.
I move around. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So then
So
my wife,
so this is a magazine simply about you.
I mean, you got other stuff in there, but I'm on the front cover.
I like
So
that. But I like that as a marketing tool. You know how when you go to like concerts and you leave with that is dope. That absolutely
merchandise, merchandise.
that is super. I love that.
You know,
Artists, I don't know if there's any artists on this call, but this live gonna be up. Y'all gotta pay attention. This is marketing, this is promotion. These
marketing.
are things that you can do on your own. Like You can do that on Canva. Come
hats,
on, y'all. Look at that.
you know,
This is
shirts.
dope. I
I
love this.
brand myself,
I see.
you know.
So I want you to talk a little bit about how you got into the music business, like, or got into music, because then you turned it into a business. Period. Because you are inspiration. We need, yes. We gonna have,
Hey,
yes. Yes, because that's exactly what we are trying to teach artists to do, is recognize that, number one, your career is a business and you are a business as being a rapper.
exactly.
So learning how to do everything that you just demonstrated, the magazines, the cards,
I
like the
got I got,
cards, like,
got car smell good. Make your car smell good. I
and
got
then
um
let me commend you on this. You have things that people wouldn't think about. So, like, prime example, a pack of cards. You know, people play cards at barbecues, get-togethers all the time. Oh, I'm about to
exactly.
pull out. So then they're gonna be like, "Where these cards come? I ain't never seen these before." Oh,
Get you some
these
real
belong to Obk
get
Trigg. Who is
get you
that?
some
Oh,
real
he's
look,
a
look.
rapper.
You see what that say? Look, hold up. See what that say? Real apparel clothing brand playing cards.
That is amazing. You're gonna
You
have
know?
that is crazy.
Yeah. You know,
I love
I got into music. I got into music, you know what I'm saying? Like I do a lot of interviews and stuff, and I always tell them this story about how I became into the
it.
music, a story that my mom always told me.
Mm-hmm.
So she always told me a story about me growing up. You know, one of her kids was gonna grow up and be into music and be good at what he do, and actually benefit from it. So at the at the time, remind you, I got 4 sisters and I got 3 brothers. So at the
Okay.
time, I don't know
Where you
nothing about
fall in there?
music. Yeah,
No, where do you fall in with the 4 brothers
I
and
mean,
three
I'm
sisters?
the youngest. I'm the
Oh,
youngest.
okay. Oh,
I'm
you
the baby.
the baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. I'm the baby. So I got 4 sisters and 3 brothers, all them in music in school or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Me, I'm around the house beating on pots and pans, but I still, not knowing what music is until I got a little older.
Mm-hmm.
So when my mom told me the story about, one of her kids was going to grow up, make a lot of money in music, be good at what he do, be successful, out of all my brothers and sisters, I'm the only one still in music. Like I'm the only one. They don't
Well,
even they don't do music. I'm the only one do music. So that alone, that alone right there just kept me it keep me motivated still to this day. It keep me motivated. So this right here is a career, but it's also a job. This ain't something I could just wake up in the morning and say, you know what, I'm done rapping. I'm good.
yeah.
I can't just wake up in the morning and do that. So this right here turned into a brand. My rapping is the door opener for other things, like my clothing line, because every time I do a show, I got on my brand.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm a walking billboard.
Yes. Like, come on, y'all.
I'm a walking billboard.
As
You,
you should be. Come
you
on, we
know,
gonna have to do
I'm
a master class for these
I'm
artists or something,
hey,
because you are
Brittany
everything.
Jay,
Just
I'm gonna
a
be honest
play.
with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I took the format out the handbooks of Master P, Ice Cube, and Too Short. Them dudes right there, you selling out the trunk. I still do that. I still put up flyers. I still go out there and get so many CDs and
Mm-hmm.
so on and so forth and put them out there because it's a marketing tool.
Yes.
Even if people don't listen to CDs, they still will buy just to support you for a
Mm-hmm.
memorabilia,
Yep.
just to support you.
Yep.
They might not even have a CD player, but they'll buy just to support you. So now you done made money off of what? Merchandise. And then you got artists talking about they don't get paid for shows. You get you some merchandise, take that shit to the shows, you gonna get paid regardless. If you know how to market yourself and sell yourself,
Come
you
on
know,
now. Come on now.
real talk.
I don't think a lot of artists really understand that. But see, that's why, like, I'm serious about this master class, like, because they really need to understand. Like, even if it's like, well, depending on what you want to do, this is where you start. So if you want to do the clothing line, if you want to do the playing cards, if you want to do the magazine that you're able to sell at your show, so people, number one, that's something for people to take home, and now they're learning a little bit more about you. You see what I'm saying? And it's something that they have. Like, people don't understand that. I think the very first thing I took home from a concert was a T-shirt, and I went to the Scream Tour concert when I was little, and it was a Bow Wow T-shirt, and I think I kept that T-shirt as even after I couldn't fit it no more. It was
Right.
just because I had, and their faces was on it, and it said Scream Tour for. I folded up, put it in a box. It's gone now because I'm pretty sure it probably would have been worth a whole lot of money.
Yeah.
Just to think like that's what I'm gonna save because I went to the concert. It was a great experience. They were. It was a great. I want something to remember this for the rest of my
Yeah.
life. And that's
Yeah.
what people don't realize. Like that's what they're buying into. If you don't have it to offer, how they gonna buy into it?
Hey, I try not to even do a show without no merchandise.
Thank you. Because at the end of the day, say you are getting paid for the show, but why not why not get paid more just for putting yourself out there even more? Why not get paid
Yes.
more for the things that you've already incorporated? People already like your aesthetic, your clothes. So at the end of the day, your clothes are designed like when people design clothes, they design it based on what they wear and how they feel.
Right.
So if
Right.
people rocking with you, they're gonna rock with buying your clothes. They're gonna rock with buying your merch. They're gonna rock with it because it's like, oh, I like his style. I like his aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? So people are gonna rock with that, and because they're a fan of your music. So I want to talk about your process with making music. Yes, Queen K, I'm gonna need one of them bonnets. You got a blue one? Can I put my logo on it?
Talk
I'm
about
sorry.
this one.
No. Well, yeah, I do need one of them.
Beanies. I got
I want
beanies.
to go
I
on that.
got Scullies.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. See, where are you from?
Elkhart, Indiana. Born and raised.
Okay,
You know, you.
because
I'm
we
born and
cold right
raised
now.
right here, strictly from the heart of the city.
Yeah, we cold right now. So them beanies and that you got some coats.
Yeah.
I just came from outside. Now it's 39 degrees today, but for the past couple of days it's been up under 20. We've been
It
freezing.
is cold out.
So I want to talk about your music and the process of you making music. Like, how does that work for you? Like, are you the type of artist where you get the beat first, and then you like, all right, I need some beats, and then period, quick, hey, you need the beats first, and then you listen to them, and then you come up with, your rhymes, or are you the type of artist that already has your rhymes written out, and now you're going to search for the right beat that coincides with it?
Well, I started off, so I ain't gonna say started off, but I wrote a lot of my hits by beating on my chest. That comes from
Okay,
being
then.
incarcerated.
Mm-hmm.
You hear how that chain right there, that just added a sound to it when I hit on my chest. And I rap to it. And I write to it. So I write like that. Sometimes I just write in my head,
Mm-hmm.
I get a tune in my head and I write to it. I go to my engineer. Shout out to my engineer, Black Ice, Nature Boy. I
Hey.
go to him, and he'll make a beat for it. Or sometimes I just, tell him like, hey, send me a beat. I'm about to murder it. They, whoever I'm going to, they'll send me a beat and I write to it and go from there. I don't do a lot of freestyling. I just, just me, myself, personally, I like to write. I like to write because I feel like I can get more out that's going to be meaningful than
Mm-hmm.
just saying anything
Okay.
just to make sense. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? So that's how I pretty much write. I get in the mood. When I get in that mood, I go. Like it don't take no time for me to write when I'm in that mood. Real
I like
talk.
that. I like that. I mean, I love that. So I feel like this when you take the time. Like, don't get me wrong, rappers, because I know y'all don't see this, but don't get me wrong. I love me a freestyle because I'm a cipher head. I love it. However, the point of when you sit down and write your lyrics out, it gives you a chance to actually structure and make a song. Like I really want to tap into this because the way that you have curated your music, it tells a story. So like the expressionary story that it tells,
Yes.
you guys have to understand and realize like you can say a lot of stuff. Like you said, I don't want to go in there and say a lot of stuff and it don't make no
Right.
sense. A lot of times, a lot of stuff that we listen to, and I love my mainstream artists, but a lot of times we only listen because that beat is so fire. You know what I'm saying? And
In a
it's like
hook.
you may be saying
In a
something
hook.
or a hook, a catchy hook, and you're saying some mediocre stuff. Like you're not even saying things that make sense, and we be rapping it like verbatim. However, then you got the other side of that where you may not have the best production in the world, but what you're saying oversees all of that. But
Yeah.
it's the time that you take to make sure that you're paying attention to what you're writing and making sure that that makes sense so you can express yourself to your audience the way that you're trying to get yourself out. You see
Paint
what
a
I'm saying?
picture.
So
You gotta paint a
yeah.
picture, back in them Ice Cube and Tupac, what I'm saying? Paint a picture and stuff, Let people see your vision.
Yes.
I love to see my vision. I get in that mode where I try to paint a picture.
Mm-hmm.
I done been through a lot. People look at me and they don't see that when I tell them I've been to prison 3 times and long-term prison sentences and stuff like that, they'll look at me like, man, you don't even seem like you even been to prison. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's a lot of stuff you don't know about me. It's a lot of things people don't know about me because it's the way I carry myself. You feel me? I carry myself with respect. I carry myself as a man. I carry myself in a way where when people see me, they want to get to know me and not,
Yeah.
look at me like, oh man, he's old, bitch ass nigga, whoa, whoa. No, they want to get to know me because something about me they want to know about me. You
Yeah,
know,
it's your energy, the energy and the
the
aura you give
energy.
off. Like
Yes,
even when we first got on the call, like, and it's an automatic attraction because first of all, your hat and your clothing line, like there's nothing out there that looks like that. So that's
I
automatically
appreciate
gonna
that.
attract somebody like, oh, first of all, what he got on? I ain't never seen that before. And then
Appreciate
the
that.
way that you carry yourself, you sit up straight, shoulders back, like it's the confidence and it exudes
Right,
people to automatically want to be like, hey,
right,
what's up? Like I was and if you put off that good friendly energy, which you do, even though like, it may not look like it, but I feel it. I feel good energy. So you put off good energy, you're gonna receive that. Not only that, it's gonna make people want to either they're curious or they feel the good energy. So it's like, well, what he got going on?
right,
But either
right,
way, now you got
right.
somebody. Either way, you got somebody in your face now, and you're able to market and promote yourself.
About that promotion, boy, I tell you, it is crazy because when I be putting this clothing line on and I walk in the club, they be like, damn, dog, that shit hard as hell. I ain't seen nothing like that. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I came up with this, like for real. Like this right here just
It's
give me
unique.
something else to look forward to. And if you notice, I branch off my clothing line with the real talk, real live.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
real gonna carry a lot of ways.
Regardless.
You know what I'm saying? You might see a bottle of real water
Yeah.
from me, real
There we go.
H2O,
There we go.
So I own
Mhm.
it. You Google it, you Google real, my name gonna pop up.
I know
So
that's right. You better pop
I
your
hate I
shit
beat
now.
people to hey, it's a good thing I beat people to the punch, but yeah, you gotta get on your job, no plaything from here. Real
Period.
talk.
I listen. I say that all the time. Like it's certain some of my artists that I manage. They go through. Dealing with some of their peers, so to speak, or their friends, feeling some type of way, and I have to tell them like, hey, I want you to realize this. They had the same 24 hours you did.
Yes.
But they made the decisions that they made, and you made the decisions that you made, and they are where they are because of those decisions, and you are where you
Cause
are
of your
because of your decisions.
decision, right.
Don't ever feel some type of way because you didn't make a decision that somebody else made, and they're not, and don't ever let them make you feel like you
Oh,
made the wrong decision
you got
because you
some
didn't make the decision that they made.
you got some
So
good people out there, boy, can manipulate the shit out
I'm
you.
trying to tell you.
Had you feel like you did
I'm
wrong.
trying. Hey, and it happens. And I'm not. It happens to the best of us, and it's more so to people who have been through things, and they always want to see the good in people. So it's like if I know I changed, I have the ability to believe that other people can change too. So it's like no, it's like well, wait a minute, hold on, something ain't feeling right. That didn't sound right what you said, but it's up to us to have that discernment. So like it's that same thing. Like your clothes, when people see it, they kind of already know that you have a story to tell. Why? Because it's unique, it's different, and it's just what's the word I'm looking for?
Unique.
Yes, I said that. I said it's unique, it's different, but it's another word I'm looking for. It's
Yeah,
attractive. Like your
yeah,
brain,
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's the aesthetic. It's appealing. That's the word I'm looking
It
for. It's
definitely gonna
appealing.
catch people attention.
That's what it is. It's appealing. Like it's eye catching. It's like, oh, what did I just see? Like you see what I'm saying? So it makes you double take. So now somebody, but outside of that, I want you to know it lets people like your story. It don't tell that you it don't tell what your story is, but the way that you assert yourself, people can tell. Like he got some wisdom. That's what I'm
Right.
getting.
He got
He
something. He
got some
got something he
wisdom
got to
versus
tell.
he done been through some shit. He a hard ass nigga. No. He got some wisdom. He got something he could tell me, something he could
Yep.
teach me. It's something I could get from
Yep.
him, and not even in a malicious standpoint. Sometimes it do be, unfortunately, but for me, it's more like, oh, that's why I'm like, oh, we need to have a master class. Like you need to help artists. Like it's so many artists who want to. Well, I'm trying to figure this out, and I want to do this, and I want to do that. And me being a manager and managing their business is like, well, I need to know where you want to start before I can help you start, but they don't be knowing. And so it's like having another artist tap into them and tap into that space and be like, well, how do you think about this? Like, it's so many different ways that you're able to give back what you've already received. So I
Man,
love that.
lot of ways, because I be trying to help these artists out, you know, like I invited my artists to the Maverick on Wednesdays,
Mm-hmm.
and my producer, he was like, man, I'm glad you invited me to that, man. He said that just gave me more confidence because of the things that they talk in there, man. It's just real.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like you can tell, like this came out of his mouth, he like pretty much, you know, he could feel the energy inside the group. It feel like a family, you know.
Yes, because we all are.
So and you know, I'm always in a position to be trying to help artists and stuff. I even started something where, you know, my little own little thing, the artist development,
Mm-hmm.
you know, thing, the block business artist development.
Mm-hmm.
Because on my end, I know a couple things, you know, I got a couple connects to where I
Yep.
feel that I can put them in a better position
Yep.
if they feel like they're in a standstill because of the connects that I built.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I started, you know, like I said, it don't stop just at the music. I'm dibbling, dabbling in all type of stuff, you
I
know.
know that's
So
right.
it don't stop just at music. I'm building an
I
empire.
know. Period. So you better. Who gonna stop you?
and, and with the help of Maverick Global, called Chill, that's Big Bro right there. That's Big
Yeah.
Bro, you know. And like I can honestly say that messing with Maverick Global Distribution, it feel like, even though I'm an independent artist, it feel like I'm on a major label. You see what I'm
Period.
saying? Because of the help that you receive from the DJs, you can reach out to the DJs, you can reach out to people that can actually move your career forward. And not only that, but they all in different cities. So now you got other outlets that you can go over
Yep.
here and go over here and even span out even more.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely appreciate Maverick Global Distributions. You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk. I even got it on the back of my new album that's coming out.
Yes.
So it's
I need a.
Maverick
I need
Global
a. I
Distribution,
need a
Block 4
physical.
MG.
I need a physical signed copy of
So
that album, please.
it's
Unopened,
definitely
you know.
it's definitely one for the book, because this project I just put together is definitely one for the books. I feel confidence in this album. So I'm just gonna make sure I promote it right, make sure that all my paperwork, everything is lined up, and when I release it, it's gonna be a show. You know,
That's what
just
it
the
sounds
title
like. So,
alone gonna catch people attention. It's gonna make them
so
want to hear it.
I'm excited.
So
So, what song do you want to play tonight?
I'm gonna play y'all the two newest joints off the album, which is called The Book of Triggerlations. It
Okay.
is written. So
All right.
this album is deep. You know what I mean? Like, I put it together, you know, with confidence. I took my time on it. I feel like I put the right people on it. And it is. I mean, I can't say nothing more. You know, when people see the cover art and they hear the title and stuff like that, you know, some people might feel a certain way about it. Some people gonna look at it like, wow, that's deep right there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm at. Let me plug this up real quick.
All right, yo, take your time. So, Queen K, I love that you would like to know the difference between what separates us from the other guys. Hey,
Okay.
Trig, I got a question. Have you been on any other distribution label other than
Say
Maverick?
that again.
Have you been a part of any other distribution
The
label other
only
than Maverick?
one I'm up under right now is Distro.
Distro
And
Kid?
I, I'm
So,
at the
okay. Can you, so even though she's gonna get more information, I want her to hear it from quote unquote the horse's mouth. We have somebody in the audience that wants to know. She wants to know what separates Maverick Global Distribution from the other distribution companies.
What separates Maverick Global Distribution from any other?
Yeah.
From my opinion,
Yeah.
you can reach out to the owners. You cannot reach out to nobody up on the distro. I don't even know who the fuck is up on the distro. Like, I can't even, if something go wrong on my platform where I got two other albums, The Lionheart and The Good Outweigh the Bad, up under them, something go wrong, I can't even get in touch with them to even find out what the hell going on. So to be honest, I'm trying to switch all my stuff over to Maverick, to be honest. Because I can reach out to something go wrong, I can reach out to Chill, I can reach out to certain ones, I can reach out to people. And not only that, they got a program that can actually fund you of your career that you can get in. So they got other things that they offer, you know what I'm saying? They offer artists, independent artists, major artists that them other platforms don't offer. You know, so that's my opinion. And that's why I'm a Maverick Global Distribution artist.
Period.
You
Because we're
know?
the evolution of distribution, baby. What's what y'all talking about? We outside.
Yeah.
Like what? Listen, I go hard for my family, so because they go hard for me. Yeah, I just wanted you to add that little tidbit before we got into your music, simply because it was asked, and I mean, why not? Because it's really important to hear it from the artist versus. I mean, you're gonna, like I told her, you know, she's able to reach out. Like you're gonna get some more information, but to hear it from an artist because they are the ones who know,
Right.
they all know for sure. Like no, because when I was up, like you said, I can't call the people at DistroKid and talk to the owner if something go wrong with my album. I can't do that. So that's something that's and then I like it coming from an artist because you're hearing what's important to them. So that's something that's important to you. That may not be important to the next artist if they can't, but that's something that was important to you. So just for her to be able to hear that, I'm glad.
I hope that was a good enough answer, cuz.
What? A good enough answer. Stop.
That's the truth.
Cut it. That's all. That's what it was. It was the truth. So that was everything it needed to be.
It's real.
Period. Like he said, he been out here recognizing everybody ain't loyal for a long time. So if he told you the differences.
Yeah.
What dang, I cannot remember what the name of the movie is. Be like, but go ahead down the street, let them niggas fuck your head up. Like you ain't gotta get your hair cut here. You can go on down the street, let them fuck your head up. I ain't saying that, but yeah, so yeah, just check us out, sis. No problem. Period. Mr. Come Clean talking to you, but he also I don't know if you've seen it, Mr. Come Clean, who is one of the owners of Maverick Global Distribution. He did ask you and tell you to DM him. So when you get time, Queen K, go ahead and hit up Mr. Come Clean. Also, you can pop into our Come Clean industry conference calls that happen every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. That's what Trigg was talking about. So let's get into this music.
So the first joint I'm gonna let y'all hear is called "Who Can You Trust." You know, and I just recorded these songs like 2 weeks ago, both of them that I'm gonna play tonight.
Ooh, that's
gonna be on the album.
We got unreleased.
Who can you trust? Who can you trust? I mean, that's just a question that you can ask yourself, because in the world, who can you trust? Sometimes you can't trust your own family. You know, so I wrote that song. I wrote "Who Can You Trust." You know, that this right here came from the heart. So hopefully y'all can hear it good, because I definitely want y'all to hear the words. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I ain't going to hold y'all up too much. Let's get it. Off the Book of Triggerlation, it is written.
Love will get you hurt. Trust will get you killed. Trust will keep you feeling good. Will get you hated. And your loyalty will be taken for granted. Who can you trust in this game of life? I take a chance, rolling the dice. Lord knows I'm on first strike. Fortune and fame come with sacrifice. Once done in the dark, best believe it should come to light. Trust in this game of life. I take a chance, rolling the dice. Lord knows I'm on third strike. Fortune and fame come with sacrifice. Once done in the dark, best believe it should come to light. How can you trust? That's what I ask myself. Stuck until I'm looking like a game of chess. Talk about it, most hated on their own service prayer. Better live self, sometimes it's how a nigga feel. Keep my head up, but trouble water, try not to drown. Tell you what you call it, that one from a little around. When in doubt, place your bet on myself without a doubt. Cold mouth, doesn't get feel like it's a massive drought. Niggas in me dumped off, rest in peace, paper route. My story show the loyalty and much chance and clout. What's done in the dark, but eventually come to the light. Pay me for your great type of friends who come with us. Trust in this game of life. I take a chance, rolling the dice. Lord knows I'm a first strike. Fortune and fame come with sacrifice.
What's going on? Oh,
So, if you could
I,
email them songs to me, I could play them off my computer.
yeah, I ain't liking that. Oh my
Like
God.
it was some points where it popped in and we could hear it real good, but majority of it I couldn't.
Hold up. Trying to see how, okay. Yeah, that right there gotta play out. I guess it said I got too much heat over here.
Yeah.
Can you hear it good over there though?
No,
You could?
we couldn't. Mm-mm.
Yeah, you gotta let me know, that way I can cut it down.
Oh, maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was too loud.
Yeah, I gotta cut it down.
Okay. I gotta turn my because I did this. Oh Jesus.
What's that sound like? That sound better?
Yes.
And your loyalty will be taken for granted. Okay, you trust in this game of life. I take a chance, bro.
Turn it down
Right
a little bit more.
there? A little more?
There we go. Yeah.
I take a chance, bro. Lord knows I'm on third strike. Fortune and fame come with sacrifice. What's done in the dark, that's a belief in your color light. How can you trust? That's what I'm asking myself. Stuck on gamma like a game of chess. Don't let you die your hand know what is what's stake. We believe that we face a certain trust and tribulation. Money rooted all need a generation of wealth. Then my dad took enough blood in my heart melt. Then my mama her so now she on a dollar yacht. Had to cut the family off, quiet as kept. Heavy moves premeditated, calculated steps, strategize and execute their hand. Now we
You go up, I can go up some more.
on their own service prayer. Better live self, sometimes it's how a nigga feel. Keep my head up, but trouble water, try not to drown. Say what you call it, that was from a little around. When in doubt, place your bet on myself without a doubt. Cold mouth, doesn't get feel like it's a massive drought. Niggas in me dumped off, rest in peace, paper route. Story show the loyalty and much chance and clout. What's done in the dark, but eventually come to the light. Blame me for your great type of friends who come with us. Okay, trust in this game of life. I take a chance, roll the dice. Lord knows I'm a first strike. Fortune and fame come with sacrifice. What's done in the dark, best believe it should come to light. Trust in this game of life. I take a chance, roll the dice. Lord knows I'm a first strike. Fortune and fame come with sacrifice. What's done in the dark, best believe it should come to light. Vanity of the street lead. Ain't no rules, but the consequences and penalties. True story, no make believe. I face reality. Work hard on my scene. Last of a dying breed. Want to hear more about my life and how I live. See the blood is relative. Trust that's what it is. I'll be a lie if I told you that that would change. And why I stay to this day, I remain the same. Against all odds, it's the name of the game. Going against the grain, it's how the game played. The cemetery and prison cells collecting names. Protect the service, but the same who am I to blame? It's a damn shame because it's hard for me to trust a soul. Revelations like the FAs is finally exposed. Who never thought today the coming ones being cold? Deceiving, misleading niggas, straining them alone. Open up your eyes and keep the far from what's being told. Stand for something if I want anything to save your soul. More so likely to die by hands of every stone. Can't advance in the game, you should leave it alone. To each his own. Can't trust in this game of life. I take a chance, roll the dice. Lord knows I'm a first strike. Fortune and fame come with sacrifice. What's done in the dark, best believe it should come to light. Trust in this game of life. I take a chance, roll the dice. Lord knows I'm a first strike. Fortune and fame come with sacrifice. What's done in the dark, best believe it should come to light.
Who can you trust?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who can you trust? That's that who can you
I
trust.
like that.
So that song right there, one of my favorite artists was Tupac, you know, and Ice Cube. So I
Mm-hmm.
still got that type of, that type of
Yeah.
style where you
Yeah.
still want to put them deep messages in there for people to open up their eyes to see what's going on. And the reason I named my album The Book of Tribulations, because if you look at today's world right now, it was written in the regulations, the book of Revelations, in the Bible of everything that's going on right
Right
now.
now.
That's the reason why I named my album The Book of Tribulation, because I got my
Yes.
story to tell. You
Talk
know,
that shit, Trigg.
I done seen some things too.
Talk your shit, Trigg.
I done seen some things too, So the Book of Tribulation, yay, that's what it is. So this next joint is called Straight
Okay.
Serving. So this is something that's more up tempo, more. I'm straight giving it to him, straight serving. And this the first song that's coming off my album because I want to catch him off the barrel here. Buy out, you
Period.
know. So here we go with Straight Serving.
Shout out to J.D. Walker in the building.
This produced by my guy Doty. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm out here straight serving, distributing them pies.
Mhm.
I'm affiliated with Trill, niggas so fucking other guys. She claim that she love me, niggas it's different.
Turn it down.
Ask me no questions, and I tell you no lie, no lie. I'm out here straight serving,
Mhm.
distributing it's different. I'm affiliated with Trill, niggas so fucking other guys. She claim that she love me, niggas out of sight.
Now we can't hear it at all. Jesus Lord.
Questions, and I tell you no lie. I'm out serving the street.
Now you got to turn it up. There we go.
I don't pay them no mind. This man costing my camera from the bottom, now straight certified. Put 6 cents in my drink cup with a different chick on the sideline. That's fresh in my cup. Play your stack shit. I'm 3 out of the best push, mother I keep the tool on standby. Be the first to let the sled fly. Ain't nothing saving that lullaby. I do it on push, trying to show my main chicks my alibi. You ask her, no fucking thing. She'll tell you no lie. I'm good, bro, you see why. All praise be to Allah. I'm not the average Joe. Cost me once, I'm cutting off all time. Somebody say that my ass fine. You ask me, I'm just fine. Never get real with your guy time on my brand hustle like T.I. I'm out here straight serving.
Yeah. Yeah.
With real niggas so fucking other guys. She claimed that she love me, niggas out of sight, out of mind. You ask me no questions, and I tell you no lies. I'm out here straight serving, distributing the pie. Affiliated with real niggas so fucking other guys. She claimed that she love me, niggas out of sight, out of mind. You ask me no questions, and I tell you I'm a rep this. I got a dope boy's appetite. Money, hungry, eating extra rice. Shout out to them block boys that's representing they trap right. My heart sitting no rock right. My jewelry shining arch right. Got Maybelline on my feet. She fresh kids on the first night. Put a kiss over them jack boys. I'm a gift to the get cash like. So kissing off them fees, but I've never been that greedy type. She's a boss chick, Sunday night. She pop bottles on late night. But fuck around with you body size. What these bitches just be like. Got niggas
Yeah.
on they first strike. Who put in work just to earn stripes? Don't come around here trying to fight to get laid down in broad daylight. I'm fighting in the first class fight. I reached the level at new height. That Lexus, that's average fight. New Pinnacle, now that's bragging rights. 100 bars at the street overnight. Same old hustle, that's new height. No falling off of my shade night. Straight shady boys like quick fight. I gotta keep my search tight. Reading out the looking like I come to work with little brush right there. Certain block and I Frank White.
I'm here straight serving.
With
Yeah.
real niggas, don't fucking other guys. She claims that she love me, niggas out of sight, out of mind. You ask me no questions, and I tell you no lies. I'm out here
Yeah.
straight serving, distributing the pie. Affiliated with real niggas, don't fucking other guys. She claims that she love me, niggas out of sight, out of mind. You ask me no questions, and I tell you
Tell
no
you no
lies.
lies. Yeah.
No straight serving. No lies. That's
Period.
that straight serving.
Period. That's what I'm
Produced by
talking about.
Doty.
Nigga said I tell you no lies. Period. Listen.
Yeah.
Out here straight serving. Definitely a banger. Yeah, we gonna
So them the two latest songs that's on my album, you know, and I can't wait. I'm just putting this format behind it, you know what I'm saying, with the help of Maverick Global Distribution, and I'm gonna have the right rollout, all of that. I'm not in no rush, none of that stuff. I just wanted to be right. Cause at
Period.
the end of that rainbow, I know what's gonna be waiting at the end of that motherfucker. So
Talk to say it
long as
again
I
for them
cross
people in
all
the
my
back. Say it
T's,
again for them people in the
hey,
back.
long as I cross all my T's and dot all
Yeah.
my I's, goddamn it, ain't no looking back talking about damn, I should have did that.
I know that's
Move
right. No
forward.
regrets. No
Yeah,
regrets. Living life to
no
what
regrets.
that nigga Drake say, you only live once. Yeah, we gonna do it. And I'm gonna do it up.
One,
Period.
one.
Listen, do you have any closing comments for our live tonight? Cause you just blew it up and you just dropped so many gems. You gave us so much wisdom. Like, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yeah, if you got any closing comments, let
Appreciate
people know. Let them know where to follow you on Instagram. Drop your handles. You
it.
know what I'm saying?
Okay. First of all, y'all can follow me on Obk Trigg on all music platforms. Nothing else. It's OBK TRIGG. OBK Trigg. Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Amazon. Name it,
Oh,
wherever you listen to your music at.
Google.
Now,
He
Google,
said Google him.
you can Google me. Just Google OBK Trigg, all my stuff will pop up.
Period.
You know what
You
I'm
know?
saying? I want to give a shout out to my beautiful wife, Ashley Marie Photography. You know what I'm saying? She the one who take all my photos. She the one take all my photos. So when you see the photo, just know Ashley Marie Photography took it. You know?
Hey!
So
What's our
that's what it
Instagram?
is.
What's our Instagram? Tell them to
Ashley
follow her on
Marie
Instagram.
Photography. That's Ashley Marie Photography.
Period.
So if y'all need professional photos, you know what I'm saying, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? We working as a team. That's what it is. That's why y'all see me looking so good on all them photos and shit, cause she definitely make your boy look good. You feel me?
Black love, I love
I
you. The
want,
black love again. Y'all
man,
doing it
for
together.
real. You gotta have you a good one. I want to give a shout out to my squad. I want to give a shout out to my block family, you know what I'm saying? My guy Bubbling Waters, Dot Lasket, King Juice, Nature Boy Wavy Kid. I want to give a shout out to Wavy Kid Day Day, you know what I'm saying? My beat maker, Black Ice, you know, so and last but not least, Sizzle K, you know what I'm saying, the roster, Block 4 EMG. So I mean, we just moving forward. I got some things coming up in the making. I got some big things happening. I want to give a shout out to all my supporters out there for real. Like y'all really, you know, when I found out that I had like 10,000 emails come to me just from people who've been listening to my music, like 10,000. So it's like, damn, that's just emails. That's just emails.
Mm-hmm.
And I got over 100 and some thousand on you know, far as music wise on the other end,
Yep.
the other company, which I'm trying to move over to this company.
Well, let's go. Look, we
So
gonna make the
I'm trying to
transition. It's gonna be short.
get it
I
over
mean,
here.
slow. It's gonna be slow, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, so I want to give a shout out to everybody who's been supporting me and holding me down. Real gang, y'all know what it is. Grind and never greedy. Grind and never
Period.
greedy. Real gang. You
Period.
know, real apparel clothing brand. You know, shout out to
Yes.
everybody. Maverick
Yes.
with distribution. I'm going up. You get a car. You get a
Yeah, no,
car.
for real. Hey, that's what you're supposed to do. Like when you get these opportunities, you shout it out.
Yeah.
You give back to the people who you be like, hey, this person helped me do this. I'm so glad you shout out your wife first. That was so
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, for real.
Woo,
For
period.
real. She definitely hold me, you know what I'm saying? She, you know, people gotta understand when you mess with this music business and you are in a relationship, that person have to understand your, you know what I'm saying, they got to understand your music. They got to
Yes.
be willing to support you. They got to be willing to, you know, them late nights, them travels and
Yep.
stuff like that. And if y'all notice in my video, she go where I go, like my buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember that my kid sister and my buddy? yeah, wherever I go, she go. You know what I'm saying? So I go take a flight, she flying with me. So
I know that's
you
right,
know,
period. She just said we a package deal. What
yeah,
you mean?
package
I'm
deal.
coming, my wife
So
coming too. Like,
make
what
sure
you
y'all,
talking
you know
about?
what I'm saying, when
I
y'all
love that.
messing with somebody in this music, just make sure y'all scope them out, make sure you get the right one because all of them ain't going for it. Ain't no
Period.
late night studio
Let them know
session.
all of them ain't
Ain't no
going
late
for it, baby.
night studio session. Ain't no late night flight.
You
So
gonna have your ass in this house at 10 o'clock. I'm not trying to hear nothing about no studio with no niggas. Bring your
I
like,
definitely want to
like
give a shout out
okay.
to Big Bro Chill, man. Cause if it weren't for that man, you know, I ran into him twice. And that second time he actually got to see me perform and I ran into him and met him. And I've been linking with him ever since then. You know what I'm saying? Like if it weren't for him, man, like I wouldn't like real talk. You know, I wouldn't be here where Maverick at, you know. And for me to
Period.
be like one of the artists, first artists to be up under Maverick, that's an honor. That's an honor. That just let me know I'm doing something right.
Listen, speaking of Maverick, we have an announcement to make. So Cujo Goody is now the official brand ambassador for Maverick Global
I
Distribution
seen him. I seen that.
in the building. So yes, like Maverick Global Distribution is making moves in other ways that other distribution companies
Yeah,
just not doing it. You know, no hate, no shade, no tea. However, we just do it differently. We're the evolution of distribution. Like I
exactly.
love saying it. Like
And I like the look. I like the look over here. Like it's really
Mhm.
coming together, and I got to witness it with my own two eyes to where how it was being built to where it's at right now. And it's like, dang man, I'm really getting to grow with a distribution company that started from ground up and build into an empire. And
Mhm.
I'm really one of them artists that get to witness that, and I'm over there.
Yeah.
Like I'm over there.
Period.
I'm going with them, you
Period.
know. And
Like
I
at this
got a
point,
lot.
look, they
I
got
got
my
some
back.
more
I
stuff
got
I'm bringing
theirs.
to the table. I got
Look,
more stuff I'm bringing to the table.
we waiting. We love it. We want it, so we can go ahead and take it, package it up, do exactly what we supposed to do with it, get it out there, so we can get
And
you paid. You know what I'm saying?
when
So,
when when the album done, when the album I mean it's done, but when I get everything the way I want it, I'm gonna make
mm-hmm.
sure I get the networking with Chill and start working on that end to where we start getting them singles out one at a time,
Yep.
however we gonna do it, and get that rollout going because I definitely want to roll out.
Period. Look, you gonna get what you want over here at Maverick Global. We gonna make sure you happy. I know that's for a fact. So listen, I want to thank Obk Trigg for coming to hang out with us tonight on Maverick Music Mondays, sponsored by Maverick Global Distribution. You know the evolution of distribution out here, y'all. We done said it like a million times, but I'm gonna keep saying it because you ain't gonna ever forget it. So shout out to one of the owners, co-owners of Maverick Global Distribution, my big brother, my mentor, Mr. Come Clean, aka Chill. Yes. So
Big bro,
listen,
Chill.
we love y'all. My homie Great Man Garbo just hopped in the building. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us
Great
tonight.
interview.
Yes, we send artists to shows. Yeah, girl, we got listen here. Chill gonna tap in with you, Queen K. So listen, tap in with Chill. He gonna get you all the way together, give you the whole rundown. Thank y'all. We love y'all. Have a good night. Once again, this is Maverick Global Distribution, Maverick Music Mondays. Tonight we had Obk Trigg. This is your girl Brittanyjay, your favorite host from Cleveland, Ohio, signing out. Y'all have a safe
Holla.
night. Love y'all.